You know.
Live, 100 basically you're live.
So it's gonna, yeah, pretty much live.
That's fine.
Hey Bree,
Yeah?
can you help me out for a second?
Yep. What's that?
Owner of the day's vanity.
Open that up for me.
Open what up?
If you could open that up. Thank you.
Yep. Yeah. They said in about 1 minute they'll be ready. He'll give me the go ahead and I'll start.
4 in the morning at 9 in the morning.
And then you're recording too, right?
I am. Yep.
Cool. All right, just 1 second. They're gonna give me the go ahead when they're live, and you'll just look at me the whole time. Don't worry about the camera.
Not a problem.
That's cool.
Do you want the wind out of your face when you're setting up? Do you want to be facing?
Oh no, you're good. You can have the wind.
Camera with the lens and all that. That's why I was asking.
What do you think? Oh. Okay, we're good whenever you're ready, Chris. Great. Let me know when you're good. They said they're ready.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So just to start, can you just tell us what the plan is going forward?
So right now we have between Elizabeth City and going towards Moyock, we have about 40 employees working. They'll work some of them through the night, some of them will go on shift, but we'll probably be on it most of the day, tonight, tomorrow, and probably into Friday and Saturday. Right now we're basically pushing all of our primary routes, so US and NC routes. They'll be our primary concern right now, and then late Friday we'll probably move into secondary roads trying to clear the snow. Right now we advise everybody stay home. Roads are now completely covered with snow, making driving very much hazardous at this time.
For sure. How have crews been dealing with the snow as it's been falling?
Right now, started around 11:30. So currently we've actually had one POV, personal vehicle, run into the back of one of our trucks. So traffic is, needs to slow down and be careful. But we've experienced several, near misses, but there are lots of accidents out there. We're doing the best we can, trying to keep what we can manage right now, but at the rate it's coming down and expected to come down, it's going to be tough to maintain.
For sure, and we've seen a lot of trucks coming in and out of here kind of refilling.
Mm-hmm.
How is that going to continue into the night?
So we'll continue with that until it gets to a point to where the snow overtakes the road, and then we'll probably stop putting salt down until tomorrow once we actually get back at it again. But that'll be kind of our plan.
And then when does the actual plowing start, or has that started?
They're pushing already, and so we have currently in these 3 counties alone, I think we have close to, I think it's 17 dump trucks pushing, and then we got about 5 motor graders that will also, some of them are contract graders, they'll also be pushing snow as well. I think division-wide, which is 14 counties, I think we got 200 people and 111 pieces of equipment, I think, running currently.
Great. And can you just tell me more about the specific roads you guys are trying to treat first?
So everything that we do first is considered primary. So that would be all of our U.S. routes, US 17, US 158, NC 168, coming out of Virginia headed to the beach, NC 11. Also, all of those primaries, US 64, things of that will be done first, and then after we get done with those and they're clear from white line to white line, then we'll move to our secondary roads, or some of our more highly traveled secondary roads, then we'll go to secondaries.
All right, and just kind of with that too, what conditions are you expecting later tonight?
It'll probably get to a point at some point in time to where it's hazardous even for us to be on the road, and so if that gets to that point, we'll probably pull our people in, and then we'll go back at it once we get at daylight and go back at it as hard as we can.
For sure, and one final question for you. What would you say to our viewers when it comes to safety during the storm, especially when out on the roads?
Right now, based on the conditions we're seeing right now and accidents, we would strongly encourage everybody to stay home and try to limit driving as much as they can, unless absolutely necessary. It'll probably be like that for a couple days. They can always go to drivenc.gov. That's a place where they can try and get up-to-date road conditions as well.
For sure. Anything else you'd like to add?
No, just be safe. It's definitely slippery, the conditions.
For sure. Well, thank you so much. I do
Absolutely.
really appreciate your time.
Not a problem. Thank you.